Okay, we'll call a meeting, the Board of Estimate to order. Myself and Alderman Massey are present. Council President Rodriguez is en route.
He's here now, Joe.
Oh, he's here, just
He just pulled in. I don't
pulling
know if
in, so we'll hit the first couple of resolutions that there's no concern about. Well, it should pass easily, just simple budget transfers. So item one, in attendance is the city treasurer, Commissioner of Public Works, Police Chief, Alderman Kleiner, and the city clerk, and one visitor, Mr. Truex. Anybody online, Eileen?
Not at this time.
Okay. Item one, the chief is requesting a transfer to reallocate funding from the 2022 budget from personal services, $1,240 to contractual services. Resolution sponsored by myself.
Second.
Seconded by Massey. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item two, the chief requesting a following transfer, $12,000 from personal services to Community Police Commission. Sponsored by myself, seconded by Massey. Chief, can you just give us, what is that?
Yes. So the request for this transfer is to allow us to run another youth leadership academy. We ran one this past winter into the early spring. It was very successful. A lot of interest, so we would like to host another one this coming fall. And
Okay.
it wasn't something that we did budget, but we'd like to budget that.
Okay, note that council president is now here, so we have a full board. We're on item two. So, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Item three, Chief of Wancho is requesting permission to hire one additional police officer. It would give the department the ability to assign a second SRO to the Middletown High School. This created position would increase our budgeted officers from 71 to 72 sworn personnel, and approximately 95% of the annual cost will be borne by the enlarged city school district of Middletown.
So moved.
So moved by Massey,
Second.
second by Rodriguez. Any questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item four, Jacob Tweel requesting authorization for mayor to sign the attached proposal prepared by J. Cardinal Consultants for the consultation service to restore the statue of Fireman Joe. Total fee for service is an estimated $12,500. There's a part two to this, that there will be a $75,000 transfer from ARPA funds to a capital budget line to transfer the funds from ARPA to a capital line in the amount of $75,000. So you got that, Leonora? Those two things? We're going to transfer $75,000 from ARPA to a fireman statue fund.
Yes, it seemed like in the original ARPA budget, we have a $75,000 allocated for
We do,
the-
but did we pass a resolution on the common council to do that? I don't know if we did.
I would have to check.
Yeah, I don't think we did, so,
Okay.
well, we can authorize both, and if we did already, then we just don't have to do that part.
Okay.
All right. All right, so resolution on authorizing the hiring of J. Cardinal Consultants. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. Any discussion on that resolution? All in favor?
Aye.
The second resolution will be the transfer of $75,000 of ARPA funds to the capital line. I understand the project's going to run over $75,000, so motion by
So moved.
Massey,
Second.
seconded by Rodriguez. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Leonora Liz is requesting a budget transfer to cover unforeseen office expenses within the Civil Service Department of $275.31. Motion by
I'll make a motion.
Rodriguez, seconded by myself. Mr. Tweel, would you like to comment on this resolution?
Sorry, Mayor, what is it, which one?
It's a transfer of
fund
civil
balance.
service, a fund balance
Fund balance.
transfer for $275.31.
I'm touching that one here, except if you want me to.
I would love you to address it for Mr. Massey. Mr. Massey has to abstain,
I
so.
wouldn't do that. You got 6 more months.
$275.31.
I would be embarrassed to come to a public meeting and ask for a fund balance transfer.
Well,
rather
I
than
can
something-
explain if you'd
No,
like.
no, you need to abstain. You have a conflict.
I could
But
absolutely.
we'll vote on it and, out of consideration for your age. So, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, and abstain one, Massey. And the reason for abstention is, he is the secretary to the Civil Service Commission.
He can't help himself.
Item 7, there's a Board of Estimate and Apportionment meeting for bid openings. Today, June 16th, 2000, for the furnishing of cement line pipe, and ductile iron pipe, and a whole bunch of other things.
You did number 6?
Oh, I didn't do 6. I
Skip
skipped
one?
over. All right, yeah, I did skip 6. I guess I can't, I'm getting old too.
There you go.
Requesting approval of the attached LoSAP sponsor approval form and the authorization for the mayor to sign. Item number 6. Motion by
I'll make a motion.
Rodriguez,
Second.
seconded by Massey. All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Item 7 is a bid opening that will happen at 4:30, and we'll do that in the caucus room. So anyone who wants to stay on board here and listen to the bid opening, Jacob opening bids, you're welcome to. And then item 8 is the water and sewer adjustments. We have one for 49 Commonwealth Avenue, which is a single-family home. According to the water line froze from the outside faucet, broke, which left water running, going unnoticed. The current consumption is averaging 265 gallons a day, which is about 32,000 for the next building, so.
Finance Department mailed a leak notice December 2021, right? And when did they respond back? In May. Phoenix Construction, is that a licensed plumber in Middletown? Replace a section of the water line burst due to low pressure. Phoenix, 31 Ogden Street.
I don't recall the name being licensed plumber, he's gonna look it up.
I don't. He lives right up the street from me. He's more of a handyman. I don't believe.
Well, why don't we just leave this on the table until we get more answers for it then? So motion to table that request.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Next item is 5 Lincoln Terrace, single-family home. Joan Palmer. She had a flood in the house. A worker left the sink on and overflowed throughout the house. In New York City most of the time and traveled to my home once a month. Let's see. Her
Weren't they going
usage
after the
was.
worker?
What's that?
Why aren't they going after the worker?
Yeah, I assume they did. Periods before, it looks like her usage looks like she goes once a month. Her previous high was 31,000. That was back in 2018, but for the last several quarters, there's been really minimal usage, if any at all. So, I guess we can consider adjusting it down if you want. Anyone interested in adjusting it down? Okay, it dies for lack of motion. 8-10 King Street, rental permit on Portal. It was purchased in the beginning of September, and it's a monthly bill that was not billed again until January, as the new owner did not file the deed, and we didn't have the correct billing address. He's asking for a reduction in the January bill, which is actually for 4 months and not 1 month. And his normal, and since then, so 4 months would have been, his next 4 months were 140, 192.40. Anyone want to make a motion? Didn't respond for 4 months.
Nope.
Dies for lack of a motion. Okay, motion to, not adjourn because we're gonna need to keep it open for the bid opening. So motion to
Postpone?
postpone the meeting till 4:30, at which time we will do a bid opening in the caucus room.
So moved.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We're now going to open up the bids. It's past 4:30. We can no longer accept bids. Commissioner of Public Works, Jacob, you ready?
Yes, sir. So do you want copies of this, something to write the results on? You want some? All right, so the first bid is, we're doing the plumbing, that's for the annual work for city-owned buildings and facilities maintenance. And we're starting with the plumbing. The first one is from Steve Dodd. Steve Dodd, regular hours per hourly rate is $115 per hour. Overtime, $172.50 per hour. And Sunday and holiday is $230 per hour. That's Steve Dodd. That concludes non-collusion form is signed by Steve Dodd. Next bid is, thank you. Next bid is from Val Bruni. Hourly rate is $155 per hour. Overtime is $232.50 per hour. And Sunday and holiday, $10,000, oh no, $310 per hour. So it's 10,000. The next bid is from Truax. The hourly rate is $95 per hour. For overtime is $152.50 per hour. And holiday and overtime is $2,000. Oh no, that's $200 per hour.
Get your glasses checked.
And that concludes the plumbing bill. Thank you. Right, you're gonna keep those, Joe?
It's up to you.
Just put that on top of it.
Okay, that's-
Yeah, and the next one will be for disposal of construction and demolition debris.
Oh,
We received only one bid from Taylor Montgomery. A non-collusion form is signed. Disposal of construction is 100 at the bidder's transfer station, $135 per ton. Then disposal of tires, 30 cubic yards, C, no below. The charges of $575 dumpster, plus the material. There's a lot of writing in here to qualify his tires, so you want to refer it to me to
absolutely.
to
It's going to be referred to the Commissioner of Public Works for review.
evaluation. Thank you. The next item will be disposing of city metal, aluminum, and recyclables. Such as gas iron and so on. We have one bid from Tablets Metal, and this is how much they pay the city for delivering tons of, did I give you a sheet? The tablets?
Yes.
And this is for us to deliver the scrap metal, basically, that we receive and collect, and they will pay us, their price is $150 per ton. $150 per ton. What's the next one? And HVAC bid for the annual work again for the city of Middletown, and we received only one bid from Val Rooney for HVAC for city-owned buildings and facilities. Thank you. So the price is $120 per hour. Overtime is $180 per hour. And holidays, $240 per hour. This concludes the bid for HVAC. That's the only bid that was received. Next bid will be the electric work for city-owned buildings and facilities. That's from Harry Rotolo and Son. So straight hourly rate, regular hours, $89 per hour. Overtime, $127 per hour. Holidays and Sundays, $155 per hour. And the bucket truck is $50 per hour, maximum $200 per day. $50 per hour, $200 per day maximum. This concludes the Rotolo's bid. Next bid is from Ray Pantel. Ray Pantel hourly rate is $95 per hour. Overtime is $140 per hour. And holiday is $150 per hour. And the bucket truck is $45 per hour. Thank you. And
What we're gonna get for Lenore.
it's a building permit. asking for a building permit.
Oh, along with the,
They're not bidding,
oh, they're not bidding?
it's a building permit.
Oh, okay.
They put it in the wrong pile.
That was Jones?
I'm sorry?
That was Jones?
No, this is no Jones. This
So
is,
there are only two.
Okay.
I thought Jones did bid. So I have to look for it. That's what they told me.
Who else do you think?
Jones.
That's not Jones at all.
No, well, it says Jones, okay, it does say Jones Service, so that explains it.
There you go.
That's Jones Service, but Jones Service, he's asking for a building
Building
permit.
permit.
Yeah, you can put it there. Let me write
Put
it.
this in the front.
Yeah,
So
we can do it.
you're gonna mark building permit on it.
Please. It is electric, right? We have electric bids.
I got it.
Because the next item would be for, the pipe supplies. So now what's gonna happen is the alderman is gonna open up the bids. We're gonna acknowledge the receipt, but there are so many items in here.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Yeah, we can't read through all of them. So,
They'll be referred to the Commissioner of Public Works for review,
so we just acknowledge them.
or just acknowledge that.
Yeah, open them, just pull them out, please, just pull them out. Make sure there's nothing. So the first one is from Wind Water. Wind Water, that will be the last one on the list, Newburgh Wind Water. Yeah, there are several items that are being built, for pipe and fittings and valves and fire hydrants. And, repair plans, ductile iron, stainless steel. This is Wind Water. So we received one from Wind Water, and we're receiving one from Schmidt's Wholesale. That's the second bid. And the third bid is from Gordon, Maine. Thank you. And the last bid is Ferguson Waterworks. This concludes the bid opening for the water pipe, ductile iron pipe, fittings, miscellaneous.
That was all.
And now we go into the chemical supplies for the city water and wastewater treatment plants for the entire year of supply. And again, here, there are so many items, there are so many bids. So,
We're gonna acknowledge that we're opening them and then we'll turn them over to the Commissioner of Public Works.
and then we will review them and we will make a recommendation to the Board of Estimate and the Common Council.
I think I need a knife for this.
Thank you. So the first bid will be from Holland and Company. This one's usually bid on specific product. You want me to read it now? Give it over. You want me to read it out or no?
No. I don't want to read it. Here you go, Christmas. I'm not used to knives.
See that?
I'm used to ice. They were set on fire.
Bid openings for the board of estimate. As well. The next item is Univar Solution. Or do the quote. So,
You're gonna hold it?
yeah, go ahead.
No, I don't care.
We're doing what the hard work now. I can start it. The next item is from Cohen, different than Cohen Chemicals. The next bid is from TBS.
Grab on me.
Next item is from Chemtrade. Chemtrade is the bid, next bid. Next item is from Shannon Chemical Corporation. Shannon Chemical Corporation. This item is from GCI Jones.
This one in years. Keep us fighting.
And then Coin Chemicals. You're lucky you didn't have to read them, right?
Oh,
And then Coin Chemicals,
It's me?
Coin, that's under George.
Okay, got it.
George S. Coin.
someone's gonna have to tell Pam. She doesn't believe.
Okay.
And then the next item is Slack Chemicals. Slack. Next item from Surpass Chemicals. Next bid is from Thatcher Company. The next item is from USA LCO. Next bid is from SNF. Which is Polygon Incorporated. Polygon. This concludes the opening the bids all for the chemicals, for the pipe supplies, for the maintenance, city buildings and facilities.
Thank you for the opening. We will refer to,
Is there a motion? Can you make a motion by yourself?
absolutely.
Oh, are we done?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I'll make a motion that it's turned over to Commissioner of Public Works. Review. Any recommendations?
Very good, thank you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
attending. Thank you for your assistance. Thank you for your night.